What is going on, my friends? It's that time of year. Once again, the holidays are right around the corner. And whether you're a scale modeler looking to fill up your wish list or you're looking for gift ideas for the scale modeler in your life, then you're in the right place. Because today, we're going to go through my top scale modeling gift recommendations this holiday season. So builders, share this video, send it to your family, and start dropping those hints. I've got a bunch of great deals, hot picks, and modeling essentials to cover, so let's hop right into it. And all the products we talk about today are going to have links in the description below, so be sure to check those out. Alright, to start things off, we're going to be talking about stocking stuffers. These are great, low price point, high quality picks that any scale modeler will appreciate. First up, this one's a workbench essential, this 5-pack of paintbrushes from eBoot. These are my favorite brushes for scale modeling, and I've been using them for years. In this pack, you get a whole range of brush sizes to cover everything from tiny detail work on figures to larger bits on armor and aircraft builds. Right now, they're going for 50% off at $7.99, a fantastic value play that's going to be a staple on your bench for years to come. Next up, another must-have stocking stuffer for every scale modeler. We're talking about SpruesNBrews. High quality scale model work starts when the very first piece comes off that sprue, so it's super important to have a reliable sprue snipper to start each project off on the right foot. This cutter from Hakko has been my go-to for the last 5 years or so, and it's never let me down. At $8.95, it's a piece of equipment that's going to last you a long time at a great price. Our third stocking stuffer is a new one on the market this year, and it's currently going for a great discount price ahead of the holidays, so it's a perfect time to pick this set up. We're talking about Tamiya's brand new 2022 US Infantry Scout set in 135 scale. Tamiya is an industry leader in the scale modeling world for their high quality, user-friendly kits, and this new figure release from Tamiya is no exception. This set is currently going for 20% off, and at $17.60, you're getting 5 super detailed infantry figures, a whole range of equipment, and insignia decals to spruce up your next armor or diorama build. So act fast while this deal is still live and grab this great new release from Tamiya. And on that subject, we've got one more stocking stuffer figure recommendation. This one is a brand new release from one of my favorite scale model manufacturers. Just hitting the market this week, we've got a couple of great US infantry figures from Alpine Miniatures. I've already pre-ordered these guys for myself, and I can't wait to get my hands on them. If you haven't painted resin figures in the past, these are a perfect way to really step up your scale model armor builds and add a ton of detail to your work. You can get these 2 US GIs for $19.99 a piece or $37.99 together, or you can check out the rest of the wide assortment of high quality figures from Alpine Miniatures on their website. And as an added bonus, all orders from Alpine Miniatures ship free anywhere in the US. To wrap up our stocking stuffers section, I've got one more great recommendation for all my scale model armor builders out there. Whether you're building up Allied, Axis, or even modern armor kits, a resin stowage set from Value Gear Details is a wonderful way to add a ton of detail and character to your builds without breaking the bank. Steve over at Value Gear has a whole range of stowage offerings from 148, 135, and 116 scale to fit whatever kit you've got on the bench, all for under 20 bucks. I've got a whole stash of Value Gear stowage on my bench, and a little bit always works its way into nearly all of my builds. You can check out the full assortment of Value Gear accessories using the link below. Alrighty, time to move on to some of the bigger stuff. This next one is a recommendation that's been incredibly helpful to me in my scale model building. I build a lot of BF-109s and German aircraft, so if you or your loved one is a fan of model aircraft building, then this reference book is a really nice find. This lovely hardcover image reference guide by Jochen Pren and Peter Rodecki is my absolute go-to anytime I'm starting a new Luftwaffe project. These are fantastic, high-quality reference images in here, and it has a permanent spot on my bench. For just 35 bucks, this is an excellent addition to any scale modeler's toolkit and definitely worth a read. And while we're talking books, here's one that's been making quite a splash in the last few months. It's got a feature film adaptation hitting theaters all over the world this week. This is NYT best-selling author Adam Makos' Devotion. And it brings us the inspiring true story of Jesse Brown and Tom Hudner, 2 US Navy aviators during the Korean War, and their stunning tale of friendship, heroism, overcoming adversity and racial discrimination, and sacrifice. You can pick yourself up a copy or grab a copy for a loved one. The paperback is currently going for $14.59, and this is just an incredible read. And if audiobooks are more your speed, you can get a free trial of Audible or Audible Plus for yourself or to gift to someone else using the special links below. You get 1 free book credit each and every month with your subscription, and it's a great way to enjoy your favorite history reads on the go. Plus, you get to keep your audiobooks and listen whenever you want, even after you cancel. So grab a copy, paperback or virtual, of Devotion today for a great read before you head to theaters and check out the film for yourself. Now I think it's time to get some scale model kits in here. First up, we've got some fantastic deals from Andy's Hobby Headquarters. Andy's got some great savings going on this week, 20 to 40% off select items from some of the top scale modeling brands across the market. So I picked a few of my favorites here to share with you guys. For my armor builders, I've got 2 great ones. First, the border model Panzer II Lux in 135 scale. This kit usually goes for $50 or more, but this week it's on sale for a steal at 20% off or $39.99. And if you're thinking you'd like to try out something a little bigger, you can pick up TACOM's 1/16 scale Jeep set with a figure and full engine interior, plus a starter set of all the ammo, paints, and weathering products you'll need to finish the job for just $64.99. That's a savings of almost 20%, not too shabby. And if you're more into aircraft modeling, I've got another 2 great picks for you. First off, and this one is a real steal, the border model 135 scale Ju-87 Stuka for $59.99. That's 25% off the usual retail price for this beauty of a kit. I'm probably going to have to pick one of these up for myself. In addition, if you saw the new Top Gun this year and you want to try your hand at a modern fighter jet, Andy's got 3 148 scale FA-18s, all from Meng, that could be yours for just $59.99. Some fantastic savings this holiday season over at Andy's Hobby headquarters, but you've got to act fast because these are already going out of stock. Alrighty, our next gift recommendation is another steal from one of my favorite scale modeling equipment suppliers. The good folks over at Tankcraft Supply are running a 20% off Black Friday week deal, which makes it a perfect time to pick up one of their beautiful modeler hobby mats. These self-healing workbench mats come in 2 sizes to fit whatever your workstation looks like, and you can rep your favorite military vehicle while you work, whether it's a Tiger I, a P-47 Thunderbolt, an M4 Sherman, or many more. And while you're there, you can also check out Tankcraft's full assortment of aftermarket tracks and bench supplies to upgrade your armor kit or workstation. Next up, we've got a great piece of equipment for my scale model aircraft builders out there. A lot of folks have seen me using one of these in my videos and wondered where I got it, so here you go. This is the aircraft jig from Bulldog Models, and I use this for literally all of my scale model aircraft builds. This modular system can be used for 172, 148, and even up to some 132nd scale kits, and it's a great tool to securely support your kits throughout the building, painting, and weathering processes. Chris makes some fantastic products over in his 3D print shop and offers international shipping, so you can pick one of these up no matter where you're at. And on sale for just $30, how can you beat that? Alright, just a few more for you guys today, and these next ones are some good ones. First up, when you're scale modeling, lighting is everything. You've got to have a well-lit workspace so you can really see what you're doing, and it took me a while to find a work light that was perfect for me. Well, I've finally found it, and that light is the Mediacus adjustable LED desk lamp. This thing clamps right onto the back of your desk and has a full adjustable range of color temperature and intensity. It's been great for building, painting, and filming all my scale model work, and I'm really glad to have finally found a lamp that works for me. This week it's got a really nice sale going. You can grab this lamp that usually goes for $69.99 for just $43.99. It's a savings of 37%. Awesome option if you've been looking for some better lighting for your workspace. These last 2 are our higher price point options, but if you're looking to really treat yourself or get a great gift for the scale modeler in your life that's really going to blow them away, then look no further. Our first recommendation is this fantastic all-in-one airbrush and air compressor combo from Point Zero. If you're just getting into scale modeling and you don't have an airbrush setup, or you've been thinking about getting an airbrush for a long time and hadn't followed through with it, now is a great time. I've been using this exact air compressor for over 5 years now, and this thing is great. It's super user-friendly and will get you some professional results. This bundle also comes with 3 different airbrushes to experiment with, which is awesome, as well as some helpful instructional material. The absolute #1 thing that I recommend to anybody who's getting serious about scale modeling and wants to improve his or her skills is to start practicing with an airbrush. And this is a really good entry-level solution that's going to last you a long time. At $95, you're not going to find a better, more reliable package deal out there. And finally, my last gift recommendation for scale modelers this holiday season. This one would make for one seriously nice gift. If you were the scale modeler in your life or interested in scale model photography, shooting your scale models for Facebook or Instagram, or even sharing your builds here on YouTube, then you've got to have a camera that's going to cover all of those bases. For all my scale model work, and for the video you're watching right now, I'm using my Canon EOS M50 Mark II mirrorless camera. This is a fantastic, super user-friendly piece of equipment for entry-level photographers or for more experienced users. It can shoot full 4K HD video with ease, has a great battery life, and is going to allow you to take some beautiful still shots and video of your scale model work. Now, the bundle that I'm recommending here comes with everything you're going to need to get started, including a 64 gig SD card, 2 batteries, and of course this quality flexible Canon 15 to 45mm lens. Or if you'd like the more bare bones offering with just the camera to save a little dough, I'll link to that in the description below as well. But either way, you can't go wrong with this camera. I absolutely love it, and it's really helped me grow my presence here on YouTube and on Instagram. So that is my holiday 2022 scale model gift guide. Be sure to check out all of the links to the products we discussed today in the description below, and be sure to act fast. These deals are not gonna last. If you think I missed anything, let me know in the description below so everybody can check it out as well. And if this is your first time watching, I'm Hank from SpruesNBrews Scale Modeling. Please be sure to subscribe right here for more great scale modeling content. Until next time, my friends, be well, happy holidays, cheers.